Do you know that one single dot can change a sound in Arabic completely? Today, I'll show you how the letter ba works, and you will be able to read your first real Arabic words. Hello, welcome to Dr. Ulhaj channel, where learning Arabic is simple, fun, and family friendly. And today, I will guide you step by step through one of the most important letters in Arabic. By the end of this video, you will not only recognize the letter ba in different forms, but you will also be able to read your very first real Arabic words with confidence. This is the letter ba. Its sound is b, just like the letter b in the English word book. Take a moment and listen carefully. B, b, b. Now let's look at its shape. Ba has a single dot underneath the line, and that dot is very important. If we remove it, the letter becomes something completely different. So always remember, the dot below makes it the letter ba. Now let's see how the letter ba changes its shape depending on where it comes in a word. At the beginning, it looks like this, for example, in this word. In the middle, it connects from both sides, like in this word. And at the end, it stretches out to the left, as in this word. In these examples, don't worry about the other letters. We are only focusing on how the letter ba itself changes shape. Remember, the sound stays the same, but the shape changes depending on its position in a word. Great job so far! Now let's practice reading some real words with the letter ba in addition to the letter alif we learned in the first video. Listen carefully, watch the words on the screen, and repeat after me. First word, which means door. Ready? B.
B.
A.
A.
Ba.
Ba.
B.
B.
Bab.
Bab.
Second word, which means daddy. B.
B.
A.
A.
Ba.
Ba.
B.
B.
Bab.
Bab.
A.
A.
Baba.
Baba.
Excellent! You're already reading real Arabic words with the letter ba. Now it's time to practice writing the letter ba. Print out the handout I shared with you in the first comment. Grab your pen and get ready to follow along. Let's trace the full shape of ba together. We begin with a small curve along the line. Then we place one dot underneath. That's it. Nice and simple. Let's try it again. Curve and dot. Let's trace the initial shape of ba. We began with a small curve along the line. Then we stop on the line. We place one dot underneath. Notice that when ba is in its initial form, the dot is not in the middle. It goes right under the first tooth. Let's trace the medial shape of ba. We began with a short line, then continue with a curve along the line, and we stop on the line. Then we place one dot underneath, again under the tooth. Let's trace the final shape of ba. We began with a short line, then continue with a curve along the line, and finish with the final curve. Then we place one dot underneath. This time in the middle, because all final letters in Arabic return to their full shape. Now let's practice tracing a whole word with the letter ba, the word bab. Let's do it together step by step. First, we start with the initial ba, curve along the line, stop, and put the dot underneath the tooth. Then comes alif, a straight vertical line down. And finally, the last ba, curve, dot in the middle because it's the final shape. Next, let's trace the word baba. We began with ba at the start, curve, stop, dot under the tooth, then alif, a straight line down, then another ba, curve, dot under the tooth, and one more alif at the end, a straight line down. That gives us baba. Now you are going to learn two phrases to say good morning in Arabic. When you meet someone in the morning, you can say Sabahul Khair. And the reply is Sabahun Nur. Let's try it together. I will say Sabahul Khair and you answer Sabahun Nur. Sabahul Khair.
صباح النور.
Try it with someone else.
صباح الخير. صباح النور.
Great. This way, you are not only learning the letter ba, but also building your first real Arabic dialogue. Today we learned the letter ba. You now know its sound, its shape in different positions, and you can even read and write simple words with it. You also learned to greet someone using the expressions Sabahul Khair and Sabahun Nur. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with friends who also want to learn Arabic. And stay tuned. In the next episode, we'll discover the letter Ta. See you there.